Hello, good afternoon. How are you? Here I will tell you about onions and garlic. The days of year in a village lived a family consisting of a father, mother, and teenage girl named Beautiful Garlic. They are a happy family, although Father Garlic only marks hands, but they live peacefully and get along well. But one day the mother of Garlic all and eventually died. Garlic is very similarly breathed the father. In the village also a widow who has a child named Red Onions. Since the mother died, the mother of Garlic Red Onion often paid a visit to the home of the garlic. He often brought food. Garlic helps take care of the house or simply accompany the garlic and his father chatting. Finally, the father of Garlic, thinking that it may be better if he was married to the mother of the onion, the garlic not so lonely anymore. With consideration of the garlic, then the father is married to the mother of garlic salads. Initially, the mother of red onions and salads are very good to province, but their real nature gradually started to become feasible. They often scold the garlic and give him heavy work if the father is away. The garlic tree. Garlic must be worked on all the homework, while bawang merah and her mother just sitting alone. Of course, Daddy Garlic do not know it, because the garlic never tell it. One day, Father Garlic fell ill and later died. Since then, the onion and his mother are incredibly powerful and arbitrarily against garlic. Garlic is almost never as rats. He had to be up before dawn to prepare the bath water and breakfast for Onion and his mother. Then she had to feed the cat, watering gardens and washing clothes to the river. Then he must still be running out, took care of the house, and many other jobs. But Garlic is always doing his job with glee, because he hoped that someday his stepmother would love him as his own son. This morning, as usually, Garlic brought a basket containing the clothes that will be dichuci in the river, with a small singing hymn down a path on the edge of a small forest of the usual kind. That day the weather was sunny. Garlic immediately washed all dirty clothes which he changed. I was so too excited. Garlic is not aware of bahwa salah one shirt has been drifting or carried by the current. That wretched clothes drift is the favorite called him stepmother. When realizing it, clothes his stepmother has driven too far, 3. Garlic down the river to look for her but did not manage to find it. In desperation, he returned home and told his mother. Basic Sophie, snapped his stepmother. I do not want to know. Anyway, you have to find that dress, and do not dare go home if you do not find it. Understand? Garlic is forced to obey his wish even. He immediately donned the place to wash. Matahari sudah start rising, but Garlic also has yet to find his mother's clothes. She put up her eyes careful. Diperiksanya every Julian road protrusion into rivers. Walk now his mother's clothes get colder. After stepping away and the sun was already leaning to the west. The Garlic looked spurred. Who are batching kerbaunya? The Garlic, the asked, oh good weather uncle, looking red dress who drive through her, because I had to find it and bring it home. Yeah, sighed his uncle. Wow. Well, uncle, thank you, said the Garlic, and immediately ran back down. Today is already getting dark. The Garlic had started to despair. Nicholson arrived a Garlic from a distance. It looked like they'd come for a sack on the banks of the river. Garlic immediately approached the house and mengetuk. Excuse me, said the Garlic. An old woman opened the door. Who are you, son? asked Grandma to it. I am a Garlic, just now I'm looking for my mother's clothes are drifting, and no kemalaman may I stay here tonight, asked Garlic. Bina, whether you are looking for an outfit that is red, asked Grandma. Yes, what? My grandmother found it, asked the Garlic. Yeah, last shirt was stuck in front of my house. It's a shame, but I liked the shirt, said the grandmother. Well, I'm going to return in, but you have to keep me company. You said to be here for a week. Been a long time I had a conversation with anyone. Oh, the Pinto's grandmother Garlic is stuck for a moment. I would accompany my grandmother for a week. My grandmother is not worried, just me, said the Garlic with a smile. During the week, the Garlic stayed with Grandma. Daily, Garlic helped walk the walks of Grandma's house. Of course, its grandma has pleased until eventually, even already a week, Grandma ever called Garlic. Son, already a week you are leaving her, and I am glad because you are a diligent and dutiful son. For that much, I promise you may bring sweet your mother home, and anymore you may choose one of two pumpkins a gift, said the grandmother. Originally, Garlic declined giving the praise, but still forced her grandmother. Eventually, Garlic pumpkin picking the leads. My fur is not that great, being powerful, he said. Grandma ever smiling and delivering Garlic to the home for. Arriving at The host garlic handed red dress belonged to his mother while she went to the kitchen to chop yellow squash. What a surprise that when garlic pumpkin sprouted, it turned out to contain a gold jewel. He yelled, I was so excited and told this magic to his stepmother, and the swallows with the gradual langsung captured the gold and gifts. They forced the garlic to tell me how he can get the price garlic any record with to be honey. Here, the story of garlic, onion, and her mother plan to do the same thing, but this time the onion that would do it. In short, the end of onion to the old grandmother at home on the edge of the river. Like garlic, onion ever was asked to accompany his for a week. Unlike an avid garlic during the week, that the onion just lazy. If anything done, then the outcome is never good. Then, with the impatient, they chop the pumpkin, but it turned out that instead of gold jewels out of the pumpkin, but the venomous animals such as snakes, scorpions, and others. The animal will directly attack the red onion and her mother to death. That is the reply for people who are crazy. Dari cerita ini kita diajarkan untuk rajin dan saling tolong-menolong tanpa pamrih dan tidak boleh serakah.